And we are back. Couch Company Podcast. I'm John. With me as always, Tyler.
Hello. Here I am.
Hello.
What's up?
We're back.
We're back.
So back.
Yeah.
I missed you.
I missed you too.
We didn't even take a week off, though.
No, but we didn't. We typically get our midweek fix where we play some D&D. We didn't have that this week.
That's true.
So I think it feels longer having not talked.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I'm glad to see you.
Yeah.
And we're back at it.
How are you?
I'm doing good. My baseball game got canceled today.
Yeah.
So that's a little...
Hey, that's one
threw
game
me
you
off.
can't lose, man.
That's well, it'll get rescheduled, I think. So that is a game
that's
we
right.
could definitely lose.
That's right. That's
definitely could still lose it.
Yeah. That could have been the game you won too.
That's true.
So
Delayed gratification.
yeah.
How about you? How are you doing?
I'm good.
What are you up to?
What
are you playing?
Oh, a lot of video games.
Are you actually?
Yeah.
You sent us a picture of your backlog.
Yeah.
Which is
stupid.
A nightmare.
Yeah. And then I added to it because it's Steam sale started. Summer Steam sales going on right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to get, because I know Greg texted us too about Final Fantasy Remake. So if you remember, originally when Remake came out on PC, it was only in the Epic Games Store. So I have Remake on Epic Games Store, but I have Rebirth on Steam. So I was like, do I just get Remake on Steam, dude?
I feel that.
Just to have that.
Yeah.
Oh, but it's such a waste of money.
Yeah.
I already have the freaking game.
And are you actually ever going to go back and replay it and to get that save? And
I am replaying it. I'm going to replay it.
Okay.
In preparation for the last one. So I think the plan right now is to play it at the end of the year.
Both of them.
After Game Awards, because we get that little break.
Remake and Rebirth to get...
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
I don't know if it's going to be possible because I haven't played Rebirth on PC. I've only played it on
fair.
PS5.
Yeah.
So I could get a fresh save on Steam for both games.
Yeah.
And then the third one is going to be on Steam right away. And then there's the trifecta.
It's clean.
It's clean.
It's a little bit of money.
It's like $20?
Yeah.
$15?
To have that.
$20 isn't bad.
Will it make you feel good? You know,
I want to feel good.
Yeah.
It's a lot of I don't know if I'll be able to do it. It's a lot of hours. What I could do as well is I was telling you about the God mode you can put on.
Yeah,
so that speeds things up. I would recommend that for you just so you can kind of, if
100%.
you're interested in even revisiting it, you could just run through it.
I was just talking to Chelsea about this, and honestly, the guys last night, there's not enough time in the day. It's crazy how, I have this backlog of games and books and TV shows, and I'm doing the Daggerheart stuff because in my mind it's I want to just build this world and campaign and have just a campaign in my back pocket that 20 years down the future when we're all out of campaigns to play, I'd be like, oh guys, I have this thing
ready to
go. So I have all this stuff and I just can't focus on the one thing. I keep pinballing around where I'll open up a book and I'll read a chapter of Sanderson, and then I immediately play 30 minutes of a game, whatever, and then I move on to the next. It's just I really need to almost chart it out. And I know this is silly because we've talked about this before, but I need somebody to just be hey, this is what you're playing. This is what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Almost like I'm a child where it's no, nothing else exists. You have to play Nine Souls.
Yeah.
You lost this thing. This is what you're doing. And I almost need that from you and Jeff to just be oh, hey, we want to talk about XYZ. This is what you have to have done. You have to have it done by, X date or whatever. So we can talk about it. That is the thing that spurs me on. But when we're in this kind of I don't want to call it a lull because we're all playing our own things and doing things, but it's we're not all playing the same game right now. So it's not we're leading up to a review or leading up to a discussion on something. We're all just kind of
floating. We just
floating.
kind of had a influx of reviews, right? We did 007.
Dude, there's a lot. Yeah.
What else did we review?
We did Mixtape and Mouse PI.
Yeah. So 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're kind of resetting right now.
Well, so to answer your question on what I'm playing, I went on Steam sale and I have virtually every Open Critic Mighty game purchased and installed on my machine.
Dang, that's a lot of games.
Yeah.
Every from this year or every year?
No. From
I was
from
like,
this
dude,
year.
that's a lot of games,
No,
bro.
no, from this year.
Yeah. Okay. Even the small ones?
Even the ones only have a few. So
Interesting.
technically, what I did for the small ones, because there's a couple like Schrodinger's. So there's a Schrodinger's phone call, which is like universally loved. I just bought that. I'm like, okay, of course. But there's one called Schrodinger's Cat Burglar,
Okay.
which has good reviews and good reviews on Steam, but it's like iffy.
Is that the one that's new? The new one?
What do you mean?
I saw Schrodinger's something. It's new. And it's on...
all of these are new, but Schrodinger's phone call is, I believe, a graphic novel or like a visual novel or whatever.
Yes.
But it's highly rated.
Yes. Schrodinger's call.
Yes.
Not phone call.
So I have, okay, well, it's a phone call, whatever. But I have that.
Yeah, it's very good reviews.
That's one where you could technically play the demo and then that progress carries over. That's
your favorite.
I love that.
That's your juice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has really good. It's actually like the second highest, actually tied for first
Yeah.
with Dave the Diver.
Yeah.
In
Dude,
the jungle,
Dave the Diver.
which you got that.
I got that, but I don't know what I'm doing.
You're lost.
I launched that game.
Yeah.
I could not be more lost. Where I gotta like start over, and I don't want to start over.
No.
So that might be like. This is why I don't play DLCs,
Because you're just out of it.
you're out of it. It does not click. Like it just it's so that might just be a on my shelf thing, and
That's
I feel
brutal.
like I need to play it, but it's a DLC. So at the same time, it's like doesn't really count on much. I don't know.
Is it its own thing, or is it
No,
just
it's-
a
you have to-
continuation?
Yeah, it's a continuation.
So you have to beat Dave the Diver.
Yes, you have to beat Dave the Diver.
Yeah.
And then it will start that.
Gotcha.
The problem that I have though is this is the first time I've launched Dave the Diver since I beat it originally, and there's like 6 other DLCs.
Yeah, there was a lot
So
of them.
I started Dave the Diver up, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go to the jungle, and we'll just start fresh because it's all new stuff. Like this will be good. And it triggered the Godzilla DLC.
Okay.
So like everything's like shaking, and people
Yeah.
are like, "Oh, go chase the Godzilla and find it." I'm like, I'm sorry, guys, I don't want to do Godzilla right now. I want to go to the jungle. I want to see
Yeah.
what the big thing is.
So it doesn't let you until you do that?
I have to look it up because I don't know. I guess the main thing is I don't know how to trigger the jungle stuff.
Oh. Weird.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
have to go in and do it, but it wasn't
Yeah.
readily
Yeah.
available to
Yeah.
me, and I didn't have I was like, okay, well, I'll go back to Elliot then. That's fine. Like
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah,
So that's the main game you've been playing?
Elliot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm like trying to decide what to play. It's either between that or Batman, probably.
Look, I'm not going to tell you not to play Batman. I think Batman's good. I just, Elliot's very good.
Yeah.
I actually started playing Replaced, which is on
You were
Game Pass,
saying,
and
yeah.
I didn't know that, so that's whoopsie daisies on me. Replaced is very good. It's very pretty.
That came out this year?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's the thing is I'm not playing anything that didn't come out this year,
Yeah.
at least right now.
Yeah.
I told you how I bought all the Tales games because Dwayne was going off about them. I asked them if they're better than the Legend of Heroes games. And
Has
he was
he
like,
played those?
I assume because very quickly he was like, oh yeah, like
Really?
they're better,
Interesting.
and which is fine.
Yeah.
Like if you played them all, like good.
Yeah.
I'll say Metacritic and
Disagree.
the large internet
Uh-huh.
maybe doesn't agree with that. So I don't. Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, I gotta play Karen too because you texted us and you said the 4 top games right now that are probably gonna be talked about the most are 007, Karen
Within our
within
game of
our
the year
group.
thing,
Yeah. Karen, 007,
Eugenics
Eugenics. What was the last one?
and Mina the Hollower.
Yeah, I gotta play Mina too. I think the plan right now is we're gonna do Mina on the Switch.
Yep.
But the problem is every time I boot up the Switch, I just want to play Pokemon.
Mhm.
So that's a little. We've got to fight that urge a little bit. But that's going to be on the Switch. Maybe like before bed, just kind of grind that out, and then maybe I'll do Elliot I mean, you seem to really be liking that, and I do love the Octopath games, but this one's not turn-based, so
Well, that's why
less
I like it
interesting.
so much.
That's fair.
So,
you didn't like the Octopath games then?
I like the Octopath games. I don't
Yeah.
like turn-based games. And this is what we were talking about upstairs, where it's like, I like turn-based games if they fall in the Battle Chasers and Grandia 2 and Tactical, like that kind of thing.
So legendary.
Yeah.
But I'll never forget the moon.
Yeah.
That was rough. That was a rough time.
Yeah.
You saw me at a low point.
There will be a day when Grandia 2 is remade.
When they run out of things to make.
When they run out of things to make and everything.
I thought Grandia 2 is pretty popular.
It got great reviews when it came out.
Yeah.
It will be remade at some point.
Yeah.
And I will
be happy.
Be very, very happy.
You'll be very happy.
And then they'll change the battle system like they did with Final Fantasy, and then I'll be less
excited. Super sad. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that's. I mean, I've been playing just bits and pieces of stuff, waiting for that thing to really, really grab me.
Yeah. Well, 007, that was.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Was so good. Like I'm coming off the high of that.
Yeah. 007 grabs you and didn't give you a lot of time to do anything else.
No, it was fantastic. That's a contender right now for me. I'm
forcing myself to stick to Elliot and play Elliot because I know that if I don't, I'm never gonna go with those big RPG games. I'm never gonna if I bounce off. Not a bad example. Like if I stop playing them for whatever reason, I'm gonna forget what I'm doing. I'm gonna forget the story beat or whatever, and then it's gonna be very hard to get back into it.
Yeah.
So I'm forcing myself to do that. My heart is saying, "Hey, dude, Star Fox is right there. Like, you want to play like I'm jonesing for that dumb arcadey just video game type thing."
But that's a Switch, so that could be your. You ever have a handheld game and then a main game?
Yeah, but Elliot's my handheld game.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Well, but that's the thing is it. If you look at all the games, and I don't know if you saw it on the screenshot I gave you, all but one are playable on Steam Deck.
Yeah.
So that's all I'm doing. I'm just, dude. I am.
You're just
fully
never playing on your computer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah. I mean, it's not bad, but
I mean, I
can't differentiate.
Yeah, I'll play on my computer, but if I have the option to go and I don't know if you can see my little pillow.
Yeah.
Got my little
you can just lay in bed.
Mechanical thing. Yeah. Well, I sit on the couch.
Oh, okay.
And put that on my lap. And it holds my Steam Deck.
Nice, yeah.
I have a little attachment where I can literally attach my phone. It's like a little mags thing.
Yeah.
So I can have my phone there if people are texting me, whatever. And it's just it's all right there. And my arms don't get, how your arms get tingly and stuff?
Yeah.
That fixes it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I'm still playing Forza as well.
Yeah.
We haven't really got on that, but I'm just working my way through the story on that. I mean, that's fun too.
Yeah, that's gonna be another one where you'll probably review it at some point, and I'm just not gonna put a number to it. No, I'm not. If you were hey, let's go race and get a posse together and do everything, of course I'll do that.
Well, I know a couple of our friends were interested, so
yeah, and I'll race, but I don't feel that I have to go through the story and do all this stuff. It's I'll, if you want to play, it's kind of like Tekken or anything else where it's I'll hop on, I'll play it. It's not a big deal, but I'm not get home after work or something or put Penny down and I'm I want to go drive around.
Yeah.
That, but that's just not me. You love cars. Of course you're going to want to do that.
Well, so you already did your thing and you're good, is what you're saying.
I saw what it was. I can't imagine it's going to open up more than I've been to every area. I've collected a crap load of stuff.
Yeah.
It's yes, I could continue that, but unless I'm listening to a podcast or audiobook, so if I'm listening, maybe if I go down the path of I'll just listen to an audiobook, drive around, sure, maybe I'll do that. But
there you go, two birds.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah,
no, I like it. I think you're right though. It is very much a Forza Horizon game.
Yeah,
which is not a bad thing. That's not an insult, but I don't know. I feel like they say oh, we're adding all this new stuff. It's
no, it's exactly the same.
It's pretty much exactly the same.
Yep.
Which is a good game and it's a lot of fun.
I was very excited because I thought that you had to start from the bottom and force yourself in there, but from the jump, everybody's like, hey, you're such a good racer. Come down here and get this thing. And like, yeah, you have to get like the wristbands and whatever. But it's
story's
like the same
never good.
Yeah, but that's what was exciting to me.
Yeah.
I don't think like Japan, like it is what it is. I didn't feel, aside from maybe like the cities and stuff, like it never felt like I was literally driving through Japan like I did in Australia. Like Australia's just by far my favorite locale they've had, which is what, 4 or 3?
3.
Yeah. So like, it's a good game. It's better than the last Horizon they put out, but it's like,
it's more the same.
Yeah. Like if you're not playing it, I'm not gonna play it myself.
I'll turn it on every once in a while. It's just a lot of fun for me because I have the wheel.
100%. Yeah.
I like doing that and kind of going through and being first person. And
I fully expect whenever Star Wars comes out, like the racer, like that would be completely different. Like I'll be doing races like
the like some people got a first look at it, like IGN and stuff.
No,
have you looked at any of that? I haven't looked at it.
I haven't either.
I was curious if you did.
No,
okay.
If it's a game that I'm actually interested in, like, I really don't want to,
unless there's something concerning or something. I don't know.
Yeah, there's so I follow the game business. I actually subscribe to them on Substack, and I think he does a really good job kind of like doing like the business stuff, but then he also gets these ins on like certain things. So like he was the one that interviewed the 007 devs and whatnot, and he was like, hey, I really like this game. He's like, I played it. I thought it was brilliant. I was shocked at how good it was, which is what made me like sit up and like, oh, hey, maybe this is actually like, and like, he hasn't really steered me wrong yet. I mean, granted, it's been a few things, but everyone that he's like excited for,
it's been a hit. Yeah.
The one he said, he was like, oh yeah, I played Tomb Raider, like the Atlantis one. He's like, yeah, I don't know. He's like, there's time to dial it in, but he was like, oh, she feels really floaty, and it didn't feel like the other games. And I'm just like, okay, like, so if he is under embargo right now for Racer, everyone is.
Is this an independent person? Or
so
he's part of a group.
He is independent now.
Okay,
but he's being funded by Keeley.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so
big money.
He's up there, but he's getting.
He's got the inside scoop.
So let me put it this way: he's getting interviews with like the new, I think, chief financial guy at Microsoft.
Yeah.
He just did one for EA.
Yeah.
Like he gets getting everyone. Like he's leading all those talks and stuff.
That's so tough though, because what I find is it gets kind of awkward, right? Like if you get all this access and then you don't like something, you're not going to get access again, right?
You would think that. I think he is pretty straightforward with a lot of the stuff where he's like, oh, hey, because he was talking to Remedy, like the new Remedy CEO.
Yeah. Okay.
And he brought up Firebreak, and he was like, hey, like the first one you published yourself, like it happened this way. Like, how does this feel and stuff? So like, he is asking the questions and stuff, and he's pretty.
He's new enough.
I don't know.
Well, I thought it was so funny that PC Gamer didn't get a review copy of 007.
Yeah,
and then they gave it a 65. Like, you can't tell me that's...
So I didn't know they gave it a 65.
They gave it a 60. I just double checked. They gave it a 65 out of 100.
Dude, what is going on with that?
That's just rage bait, right? Like, there's no way. Like,
what was the main critique? Do they have like a pros and cons type?
Let me
of thing
just read like the iOS take on Bondiverse shines, but not enough to compensate for the very familiar game around it. 65.
Wow,
isn't that crazy?
That is crazy.
That's a spite score.
How does it not feel like that?
Yeah,
right?
because they literally, I was reading their tweet where they're like complaining about not getting their review copy.
Yeah,
they were super salty about it. It seemed like.
Sure.
Yeah. So I was like
65. I mean, like, look,
dude, that's
even
crazy.
if you don't like that type of game,
it's a solid
like,
enough game.
Yeah.
Where it's not even a 70.
Yeah.
I mean, that was my critique of Final Fantasy, right? Where it's like, okay, like maybe the game's not for you. Maybe they changed things. You didn't like it. But the fundamentals of this game, the looks of it, the characters, the combat, like the combat like maybe you would have preferred turn-based, but you can't say it's not a fun combat system. Like, it's a good action combat system.
Yeah.
Objectively, I think.
What did they get? 65?
Yeah, they less than that. I think.
Did they?
Yeah, I gotta double check. They really crushed it. It was like, yeah, they did not like it, which is like, I don't know. I think they did get a review copy of it. But yeah, I don't know. Anyways, Earth. Sorry.
No. I forgot. I lost my train of thought. But anyway, like, we're playing a lot.
I just think,
coming out.
it's
all
like,
good.
I don't know, 68.
Okay, there you go. It's better than Bond.
Yeah, 68's crazy, bro. It's a failing grade, man. I don't know. Whatever. That's the beauty of everyone's opinion. Or opinions. Everyone gets one.
Yeah.
Bond's great, though. I mean, it's...
Did I tell you I tried to convince my cousin to get it?
No.
I saw him at my second cousin once removed. I don't know, like whatever that I don't know. Her graduation party.
Yeah.
And I saw him for a little bit, and he's like, "Hey, I need a single player game that's like really good, that's come out in the past like year or whatever." I'm like, "Yeah, Bond, like
Perfect.
Bond."
Perfect.
He doesn't want to pay the $69.99.
Oh.
He's like very much against the increase in video games. And
is it on sale?
I don't know.
It was on Green Man.
Well, yeah, but he has Xbox, so I can understand where console games like are typically more expensive. So I get that. But I was like, dude, I don't know what to tell you. Like, it runs real well. It can run at 60 on Xbox. Like, it's a very fun
really
game. Like
game.
everything that I know about him, like this is his game.
Yeah.
So I don't know if he actually picked it up or not. So I'll be interested to see if he.
I'd be curious.
Bit the bullet and did it. And look, if you got to wait till Christmas or whatever, and he said, he's like, money's not like no object. It's the principle of how expensive that is. And it's like, okay, like I get it, but like that's. I mean, it's not like that. That's not changing.
Yeah.
I guess. And like you're not going to see games suddenly drop back down to $59.99.
No,
it's going to be
the
more.
opposite.
It's literally going to be more.
Literally the opposite.
Like GTA pushed it.
Yeah. So, speaking of which, GTA announced their price.
Yep.
It is $80.
Yep.
Which I called.
Yep.
And I was actually surprised that people are super negative about it. I think it's a combination though, because what they're upset about is so it's $80, $100 for the deluxe edition, but no physical disc.
Mm-hmm.
It is the case with a code or whatever.
Yeah.
Downloadable.
Yep.
So I think people were upset about that. But I thought $80 would have been a win because people like you were like, "Oh, it's gonna be $100. It's gonna be like, why wouldn't they?"
Yeah.
And there's just no way it would have been that. But I am curious though, do you think if they did a physical disc, people would be like, "Oh, $80, that's fine"? Or do you think they're like, no matter what they did, it was just going to be a negative reaction?
No matter what you do, unless you come out and say, "Hey, here's a disc in a case, $59.99." It's like,
do you imagine?
It's like back in the day whenever.
Oh my
like,
god!
Yeah.
I mean, that was never going to happen. But
no, but that would
outside
be
of that
could be the only thing that wouldn't piss someone off.
The internet's reaction to this, I don't think there's a world it was never going to be negative.
Well, so I missed it. Is it generally negative because of the disc and like the
I think it's a combination.
key card-esque play?
I think that's definitely part of it.
Yeah.
But it seems like from my perspective, they're upset about $80 as well.
$79.99 is like the absolute. I would have put like. I didn't put money on, obviously, but like I would have bet you. I would have bet, like whatever. Like,
yeah,
that is the best case scenario that could happen in that.
Yes.
Phase. Yeah.
When Mario Kart
Yes.
comes out at $80,
Yeah.
do you think there's a world where GTA isn't at least $80?
Because what do you do? Like, you go to your shareholders and you're like, "Hey, we're gonna put a $69.99." They're
Yeah.
like, "Hey, this dumbass kart racing game is $80." Like you're saying that this is worth 10 more per unit.
Mario Kart was not worth $80, by the way.
Dude, it wasn't worth 60. It was a like
60.
okay, it was worth 60.
Yeah,
but it's like
that's kind of crazy.
fair enough. But it was not worth.
They were saying it's like this is going to revolutionize everything, and it's like
Donkey Kong was the same way. Donkey Kong was 80, where it's like it's or was it 70? It might have been 70. But
yeah, I don't think Donkey. I thought Mario Kart World was like the first.
I think you're right.
That broke the seal.
Yeah,
I think.
And then they pulled back on everything, but then they increased it. So it's like, so for instance, Star Fox, I paid $50 for it, $49.99.
Okay.
It
better be like as a complete just remake or remaster.
Yeah, it's a remake. Yeah,
it's a remake.
It's technically a remake.
Technically, but it's
they
exactly
added,
the same.
Well, they added cutscenes visually much better. They had some, so it's
like a Spyro.
Yes, yes, that's the yes.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. That's good.
Yeah, I like the demo a lot.
Yeah, I was thinking. I saw it. It's pretty decent score. I don't know if it's tilting the needle though for me pulling the trigger on the Switch 2.
I can't imagine it would.
No, but I am really interested about the Orbit game though. If that goes crazy,
yeah,
like It Takes Two kind of crazy. Like this is the new best co-op game. Maybe that would do it.
It Takes Two didn't deserve it, so it's hard for me to believe that.
I really
there's a
like
world
the
where
visual style though.
Yeah, 100%.
Looks cool.
I agree with you. I don't.
I don't think so. I think it'll probably be like mid 80s. My guess.
The Switch 2 really has to be death by 1,000 cuts for you. I can't imagine there's this like
really
killer title.
Fire Emblem.
Yeah, but you get to spend $500 to play that game.
I know. It's the most expensive game I've ever bought.
Fire Emblem's going to be $84 on OpenCritic.
Oh, okay. I'll take the over.
Take the over 84.
Yeah, I'll take it if we're setting the line at 84.
Sure, I'll do it at 84. I feel pretty good about that.
I mean, do you want the line to be like 84 and a half?
Yeah.
You'll take the under. I'll take the over.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. So 84 and below is
84 and below. You win.
Yep.
85 higher. I win. I'll take that. I could see it being 85, 86.
Yeah, maybe
little juicy. Hey, dude, Nintendo fanboy 69 is going to help me out, dude.
I know. I should hold on. Let me check. What was Echoes?
Echoes was low 80s, I think.
Is it called Echoes? Is that even right?
Fates? No, Fates is an old one.
Yeah.
Maybe it is Echoes. I can't remember. Three Houses though did great, didn't it?
Yeah.
Three Houses was definitely higher than 84.
Three Houses got an 89.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then was it Fates? It's the one with the toothpaste hair, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Fire Emblem. Here, I guess they just type in Fire Emblem Switch. Let's see what comes out.
Just
Engage.
Engage.
Okay.
We weren't even close.
Yeah. Echoes was Zelda.
What was it?
I'm looking it up.
Echoes was oh yeah.
Yeah. Fire Emblem Engage. IGN give it a 9 out of 10.
All right. What's the overall score?
Trying to find it.
Oh,
it's not.
It's not on there. What are you on?
I'm getting an OpenCritic. I just googled it.
Wait, what was it called? Engage.
Yeah.
All right, I got it. 81.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think
it's a good line. I think that's
from
a good
what
line.
we've seen, I think it's going to be better than Engage and worse than Three Houses. 84 sounds.
They're going
to
try to combine.
Yeah.
Both elements, right?
Yeah.
Because Engage had maybe some of the best gameplay.
Yep.
The story was horrible, and then vice versa for Three Houses.
Look, I don't know about horrible. It was.
I heard it was not good.
It was not memorable. Let's say that.
Okay, fair enough. That's more polite.
But the characters were cool. But yes, it was Three Houses.
Yeah. Three Houses was like which you don't like, but the life sim elements.
Correct.
And more into the relationship stuff, and
I love the relationship stuff, talking to people,
yes.
having all the different voice acting. I memorized all their names. Like I really tried with that.
Mm-hmm.
But then when I go like 3 hours into the game before I'm actually playing the game, it's like, I don't know. And I think Engage was an overcorrection, and now they're pull it back.
I think they're going to dial it in. It's going to be good. It could be better than both of them.
Could be.
I wasn't impressed by anything we saw,
Nintendo
though.
needs that.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't impressed by anything we saw from it, though.
No.
So
That's why I think
it made me a
84
little
is-
nervous,
yeah.
but I still really want to play it. But
You know what I hope?
Yeah. What do you
More
hope?
than anything,
Uh-huh.
that Nintendo puts Ocarina of Time out on November 16th.
GTA?
19th. November 19th.
Is that when GTA comes
I
out?
would love to see that. That
That
would
would
be
be-
hilarious.
That would be stupid.
Why?
No, I don't care if that's the best Zelda game of all time. You're not. GTA is going to. Although, I don't know how much overlap there is there.
So-
you think there's a lot of overlap between like player base?
Let me ask you this.
All right, ask me something.
How much overlap was there with Barbie and Oppenheimer?
I don't know.
I'm just saying they came out the same day. It was a
Yeah.
whole thing. People were doing double features.
People
It was
were
a whole
doing
thing.
both.
So I could absolutely see people going into a Best Buy and girlfriends picking
That's
up
different,
Ocarina
though.
of
It's
Time,
different.
taking up
Yeah,
GTA.
okay.
They're doing the double thing. People would be buying them together. And especially when you look at the slate, I'm not saying GTA is not going to be a good game, but is it a game that you're going to be playing for 3 months straight?
And Oppen Barbie, or what was it called? Oppen Barbie?
Yeah.
That's an interesting comparison.
Yeah.
You might be onto something. I don't know.
I'm just saying, if anyone could put out a game day and date with GTA,
why is
Ocarina of
Let me
Time.
ask you this though. Let me give you a
because
little.
Nintendo doesn't give a flying F.
Let me give you a Uno reverse here, real quick.
All right, hit me.
In your example, why is the girl playing Ocarina of Time and the guy's playing GTA?
Look, I'm being.
Yeah, what's with
we're
that?
talking
Anything?
about GTA
Yeah.
and we're talking about Ocarina of Time.
So only guys can play GTA, or like, what's the
No,
story there?
No, I don't think that. Thanks for calling me out on air. I think that if we're going
I
and
was kidding,
revisiting old school whatevers,
Obviously, the player base of GTA is mostly male.
it's
The player base of Zelda, I have no idea.
I would
More
say
mixed.
it's at least 50-50, if not skewed towards women.
Yeah, maybe.
And look, I truly am not trying to be sexist here. I don't think I've talked to a female gamer
Mm-hmm.
that doesn't like Zelda,
Okay.
just generally speaking. And I'm saying that from like my 5-6 years at GameStop.
Yeah, you have some
Like-
pull there.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
that's it's for everyone. I'm not saying like, oh, GTA is only for guys or
No,
whatever.
no,
Like
no, no.
I promise I'm not trying to back up, but I'm just saying
The
like
back pedal's crazy. No,
it could be. I was trying to draw the
I messed you
comparison
up.
between Barbie, Oppenheimer.
I was just totally
I
messing
know.
with you, bro.
I'm fumbling.
You are fumbling hard. No, that's an interesting comparison. I'm curious to see. I doubt they'll put it out the same
I don't
day,
think they'll
though.
do it.
That'd be
I
crazy.
kind of think they're going to do it in November.
Yeah.
I think
not?
so.
You think the ego, dude? They have the ego.
They absolutely have the ego.
Yeah.
And you think that they give a
hoot.
crap? Like
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
dude, they put out fire red and leaf green, did like nothing for you, and they're like, yeah, people will buy this. Screw you. We're not putting it on the what do they call it? Like Nintendo Online. Like, no, you're gonna buy it. We're gonna get $20.
I'd rather buy it because then now I don't have to do the
I'd rather
online.
the option, but
Oh,
that's
fair.
the thing
Yeah,
is
yeah.
like
True,
you know
true.
like it's not like you don't own that property that you
Yeah.
could put it on there and
True.
really make that service work. Anyway, we're not going down that path, but like I think if anyone could do it, they could get away with it and it'd be fine.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I mean, it is coming out this year. Is that confirmed? Or
Yeah.
it is. Right. So
Like here's another reason.
okay.
All right,
Yeah.
when does Fire Emblem come out? I'm assuming September.
Yeah.
Like you have it up? Is it?
No, I don't. But I can pull it up.
I'm assuming it's in September.
I think you're right.
So then,
I'm gonna double check that for you.
what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Like you're running out of time.
What's who gonna do?
Nintendo? Yeah.
Um,
Fire Emblem is the next game they're putting out.
Yeah.
That is like their.
it is September 17th.
There you go.
Yeah.
So at best, you're gonna put out Ocarina in what, October? Maybe
you could do October.
you could.
Yeah.
Probably not smart
No,
to do.
probably not. Well, I mean, what are you gonna do?
You put it in November.
Dude, this Final Fantasy Resonance. Pretty excited.
I looked
for
up that game.
It's a mobile game, right?
It's a mobile game.
Yeah.
Which people are like the grinding stuff. Like all the mobile stuff sucks.
Yeah,
but
they're
they
gonna
said that the
bring it to
story was awesome, and people were like
Yes.
super jazzed for that one.
Yes, dude. It looked great. I think that was such a sleeper on whatever showcase that was on.
Yeah,
I'm super excited for that. I put it on my wish list,
yeah,
which I never do.
dude. I have like 300 games on my wish list.
I know.
It's not
my wish list is like very elite.
Mine is.
It's like Trails is on there. I just put Final Fantasy on there. GTA is on there. GTA's been on there forever.
Mine is a slutty little wish list. I will say.
You're just
I am spreading my wish list open for.
My wish
literally
list is
yeah.
inner circle, dude.
That was probably a little. I shouldn't say that, but yes, it is. I welcome any and all
Yeah.
games.
I think you're right. Well, all right. So let's start going through this here because we got a couple of things. So we got Star Fox.
Yeah.
We have Orbitals, co-op fun time game.
Is this the thing every week we're going to try to see if we can just push
I'm trying to
push
talk
you
myself.
over
Yeah,
the
I'm
thing?
just
Okay.
trying to. Let's just
All
talk
right.
it out.
Yeah,
again.
we'll talk it out. We'll talk
we
it out.
gotta, Sometimes you got to revisit a topic a couple times to make sure.
right.
You got to make sure.
Let's take it under the assumption that you're going to buy. You have to make your decision before September when
Yeah.
the price goes up.
Yes.
So you let's say $50 bonus or $50 gift card. Let's put that in the mix.
What does that mean? What are you talking about?
That means if you don't buy it, it's going to be $50 more expensive. So if you
Oh,
do buy it,
sure,
that's like getting a $50 gift card.
Man, that is some
Girl
that
math,
is
yeah.
Some
Boy math. Oh, look, girl
Hey,
math. I
man,
didn't make the term.
You're 0 for 2 today.
Yeah, I know.
You're 0
Whatever.
for 2 today.
All right, fine. I'm a sexist.
You
That's
didn't,
fine.
you didn't make the term.
All
You didn't
right,
make the term.
all right.
You just used it,
I
but
just
you didn't
used
make it.
it. Yeah, I
No,
did.
dude, you're fine, bro. I'm with you. I'm on your
That's
side
some
here.
Tyler math. Okay.
I'm pulling you out of the river here. Come on.
Slapping me around.
yeah. Come on. Wake up.
Okay,
Man.
so let's call it the $50 gift card.
The $50 gift card. Okay.
You have Orbitals.
I actually think about it the other way. I view it as a $50 tax.
$50 tax.
It's a delay tax.
Ooh.
If I wait too long, it's a tax. They're
Yeah,
taxing me on my
sure,
on my,
however you want to do it. Yeah.
All right, so Star Fox,
Yep.
which is decent.
Yep.
And I never played the original, so that's like it's not a console seller for me, but it's something I can pad.
Yes.
It's a pad.
Donkey Kong.
I'm not going to do that.
I would put Donkey Kong above Star Fox.
Yeah, but I'm not going to go back and play it. Star Fox is something
So
that
you're
we could
talking
play this
only
year.
Forward. Okay, gotcha.
It doesn't have to be, but if I'm being honest with myself, with all the games I have to get through this year,
Yeah.
this is a game I can play. You're going to play probably.
Yep.
We can talk about it. We can review it. Like that's going to help us bolster this year.
Gotcha.
And
Okay.
it could be good.
Yeah.
And it's like a legacy game that I could play.
Yeah.
It's like the stars align there. Donkey Kong's like, you already played it. You said it was good, but
Mm-hmm.
you weren't in love with it or anything. Like, am I really going to spend the time to go
Completely
back
fair.
and play it and then be like, hey, man, remember when you played it and you told us all your thoughts? I have the same thoughts. All right. Glad I did that.
All right, so you're looking at this.
Just where
You're
my
looking
head's
at this at more as a
Dude, the only reason
couch
I bought...
company
Yes.
thing. Okay,
I mean, that's really, honestly, a lot of the video games.
yikes. All right.
Well, no, it's like a...
I want you to enjoy yourself.
I
Have
do
some
enjoy
fun,
myself, but it's motivation and enhances my experience because it's motivation to play these games because I'm like responsible in a way
Yeah.
to you to be
Right.
like, okay, I'm going to play enough games to be able to talk about it intelligently. And then the way I play the games, it enhances it because now I'm thinking a little bit more critically about the game rather than if I was just playing it willy-nilly.
Okay.
So
All right.
I think it's good. It's a positive.
All right. So
Orbitals,
Star Fox,
Star Fox,
Fire Emblem.
Orbitals, yeah. So that's 3.
Are you only counting this year?
Zelda,
Well, that's what I mean. Like so
4.
you're- Okay.
and then yeah, you get Pokemon next year.
Yeah.
So I want to play
pro-
Pokemon.
Probably shouldn't count that. I don't know.
Yeah, but it's like it could be a tiebreaker.
The price of consoles could also come down. You know, you never know.
Please.
No.
I don't want to be in a position where everyone's playing Pokemon and I'm left out, and now I gotta buy a Switch
For $50 more.
for $50 more.
Yeah.
So that's like 5 games
4 games.
that I would play.
I guess 5 with Pokemon. Yeah.
I think Pokemon should count because
Okay.
it's not this year, but it's something I would buy for this console.
Problem is
That I know.
Pokemon probably gonna be $80, right?
Yeah.
If there's gonna be a game, it's probably gonna be $79.99.
Sure.
So Pokemon's 80.
Yeah.
Star Fox is another 50. 60 if you'll probably get it for 60.
Well, we can't sit here and say like, oh, you're going to pay $500 for one game, but then go and say like, okay, well, you're going to play all these games and then
Well, no,
that's too much.
No, I understand that.
You know
But
what I mean?
what I'm saying is like you're adding. So let's say you're going to pay another. Like you're paying about $1,000, give or take.
Is it really that much?
I mean, if you do
500
if you
for
do the
Switch
math,
2, and then
yeah, isn't it?
yeah, 80. How much do you think Zelda's gonna be? 80?
I
No
can't see
way.
Zelda being 80.
It can't be 80.
No.
Yeah, so
I think it'll be
that's gonna be like
$59.99.
that's gonna be like a 60. And Star Fox is what, 50?
Yeah.
Okay, so like,
Look, if Star Fox is
it's
50,
like,
Zelda
I'd say
should
like
be
what, 750 for everything,
500.
and I can turn in my Switch, get $100 off.
That's true. Yeah, that's
So
a good
like
point.
650. That's a lot of money. Like don't get me wrong. That's
You're-
a lot of
you're-
money.
You're hitting $700-$800 range, I think, by the end of the day.
It's a lot of money, obviously, but
The only
I'll
reason,
have the availability to play Nintendo games when they come out because that's
Yes.
they're all just Switch 2 pretty much.
no, I think that what I was going with is, do you have like you don't like Zelda? I don't like Zelda. We're gonna play Zelda. We'll see if all the girls were right. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We're gonna see if Pokemon can turn it around and the people like the last one, whatever. But it's like I don't think aside from Fire Emblem, there's nothing on that roster that would be like, oh, that's the
It's a must play.
maybe Pokemon,
Maybe
like
Pokemon.
you were saying, but like, so at the end of the day, it's like you either don't buy all those other games and you just buy, and it's a $500 system and you pay the $70 for Fire Emblem or $60 or whatever it is.
It feels so bad.
Or you buy all those other games too to like justify the cost, but if you don't actually enjoy those other games, it's not really
It's not worth
doing
it.
anything for you.
No. I don't know what to do. It's a conundrum.
I don't think the math is ever going to change between now and the end of the year. So it's like you either
just do it or don't.
get it all.
I mean, that's what I did for my PS5, right? Like I bought a PS5. I played like 4 games on it.
Mm-hmm.
It's tough, but those games were really good.
The
Wanted
thing,
to play
the
God
thing
of
you
War.
are overlooking is any game that isn't a key card, I do buy physical. So theoretically, I could just let you borrow whatever you wanted as long as it came out physically, and I got it physically. So like Yoshi technically came out this year. If you wanted to play Yoshi, you could.
Oh,
Star
I see what
Fox,
you're
you could
saying.
play.
I see. Okay, so I
So you do have
wouldn't have to
theoretically.
pay for Starbucks. Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know if there's multiplayer in Star Fox. Maybe there is. I like whatever. But
I don't think so.
even if there was, you'd still have to pay for Nintendo Online,
I know,
which
I don't
is
wanna do.
$60 for a year,
Yeah.
which is cheaper than a lot of things. But
Ooh, that's a good point. For us to play Orbital, is that?
yeah,
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Okay, maybe you're talking me out of it.
the funny thing is you have to pay more for the subscription online to play than
Than the game.
Orbitals itself.
I know.
That might turn into you just come over, we play it on the couch and do it like old school that way.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways, all right. We're gonna think about that. There's our weekly conversation about if I should completely throw
I
my
don't
money
feel
away.
like we moved the needle in any meaningful
No,
way.
we didn't. I don't know what to do. I really want to play Fire Emblem, but it might not happen.
Here's the thing. Wait for Fire Emblem to come out. There's probably a Fire Emblem console. Or you don't do the branded consoles. I don't do the branded consoles. Do you go that route?
if it's bundled with it,
Yeah.
yeah, maybe.
Like, but if they
Then you
came
get like
out
what,
with
a discount or something?
Well, no, like if it comes out with like for Pokemon,
Yeah.
they're 1,000% gonna have a Pokemon Switch 2.
Yeah,
where
yeah.
it's like Pokemon,
Yeah.
whatever it is,
And you get
like,
the game with
engraved on it,
the-
and you get the game, yeah. So like, would you get a themed Switch 2 Fire Emblem? The reason why I don't do that is because what if the game's bad?
Well, I know.
You know, like so
That's
it's
scary.
Like, yeah,
That's a scary
Yeah.
proposition, man. Maybe I'd do that. I mean, it would be my Fire Emblem machine. You might as well go all in,
yeah,
right?
you may as well just
literally
show it.
imprint.
It's fair.
You think they're gonna do it? I don't
For
know.
Fire Emblem, I think Pokemon 1,000%.
For Pokemon for sure.
Fire Emblem,
I don't think so, dude.
I think you've done it for their other handhelds, so I
Really?
could see that.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a lot easier to do that for DSs than it is for Switches. I get that.
because they
but
did a Mario one, right? Mario Kart.
Mario Kart was just bundled, yeah.
Oh, it's just bundled, so they don't have like an actual. So if they didn't, I don't know.
But they did it for Mario Odyssey. So Odyssey that came with like the red
Yeah.
Joy-Cons and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
I don't think they're gonna do that
I don't
for
know.
Fire Emblem.
Who knows? Who
Because
knows?
why would they do it for Fire Emblem and then they're gonna turn around and do it for Pokemon? Just back to back like that?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, you know better than me.
I mean, I'm guessing they haven't really done much with this. Switch was all about the Joy-Cons.
Yeah.
Like Splatoon had Joy-Con
Right.
custom things, which were freaking awesome. I'm actually upset I never got any, but
Maybe new Splatoon comes out. That could be another. Guess
what? You could play that now.
Yeah, but a new one.
Yeah.
If a new one comes out, it's gonna only be on Switch 2.
Yes.
That's the problem.
You should get Splatoon 3, play it on your Switch 2 in a better frame rate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. All right. Well, whatever.
Kyle would play with us. Zach would play with us.
Yeah.
John would play with us.
Yeah.
We had a great time.
Sure.
We could get really good at it. Imagine if we had a Splatoon 3 clan to like go and crush people.
I'm imagining it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think through it.
Yeah, we would have a good time.
How's the soccer going?
You could play
Mario
Mario
Soccer?
Strikers. Yeah.
Mario Strikers?
Yeah.
How's that club
Yeah.
doing?
Everyone abandoned me.
Oh, they did?
Yeah. Hey, I bought the game. I don't care.
You bought the game?
Yes.
Dang, dude.
I have the
Nobody
game. I
played
bought
with
it
you?
digitally. No one played it with
I
me.
don't play with you?
Yeah.
Sorry, buddy.
Yeah, it's fine. Everyone gives me crap for like the one game I said, hey, let's all play, and we all play, and we never played.
Yeah.
People tend to forget that I bought all of these.
Well, you
We're
buy
still
them all
not-
anyways, though.
Okay, but like, look,
I mean,
I'm just saying,
you're gonna buy them. anyways.
Civilization 7, ever heard of it?
I've never heard of that
Still
one.
got time, brother. Still
I
got time.
think we do
we're
have time.
6 months into 2026.
I don't recall that one. You buy all these games anyway, please. You
All
wouldn't have
right.
bought Civ 7.
okay.
You wouldn't have bought
Yeah.
Civ 7.
Probably, but
Yeah.
it pushed me over the edge.
It did
whenever-
push you over the edge.
Would I have waited for Civ 7 to go on sale? Probably.
I'm surprised you're not trying to get me to buy a Switch then to get me back.
I want you to buy a Switch, but I know you're not buying Mario Kart, and that's the only multiplayer game I own, so who cares?
I know. I've never really been into Mario Kart too much.
I know. That's that's what I would want to play is Mario Kart with like you and Jabbo and like kind of
Yeah.
go through and play all that stuff.
Right.
Like Jeff keeps talking about getting a Switch. Dwayne keeps talking about. I think he wants to Switch too if he doesn't already have one. But like that's the
if we
thing.
all get a Switch too,
Yeah, we can have some fun.
Have some fun.
Yeah.
A little fun time.
Yeah.
But those games never go on sale, right? Like Mario Kart World's still going to be $80.
I think
Because I don't want to pay $80 for Mario Kart World.
they go
man.
on sale, but they go on sale for like 50. Dude,
Nintendo's the worst.
Nintendo holds their value. Reggie Fils-Aimé was talking about it, where he's like, "No, we don't put them on sale because they hold their value. That's just what we do." And it's true. Like you go to GameStop, they're all every Pokemon game still exorbitant amounts of money. I don't know, but I think there is enough. Like if you're only looking to the future, I think a Switch 2 is a tough proposition. But when you're looking at the 50 games I have on my shelf right now, where, oh, you never played Xenoblade Chronicles? Guess what? Here's the entire series that you could just play and play better on a Switch 2, where at most, if you wanted the higher resolution and the better frame rate, you pay the $10 for it to get the upgrade. Otherwise, you don't even need it.
Yeah.
That's the kind of stuff you get out of it.
Yeah.
But if you don't want to play all that stuff, then that's a tough sell. If you're looking at the entire Switch and Switch 2 library, where it's like, oh, I can play all this stuff, where it's like Tears of the Kingdom at a really good frame, like suddenly it's like, oh, that's a great deal.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I digress.
I mean, the problem is like I bought Switch 1. Switch 2 comes out like right after, and I never touch my Switch 1. Although I've been playing it a lot more with like Pokemon, and
You put some Mina on there?
I'm going to put Mina on there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. We're going to see.
The other thing is like, is that mobile play the thing that's really pushing you?
Mobile play?
Yeah.
What?
Like, do you want to be in your bed on a couch,
Yeah,
whatever,
I don't
or do you
know.
want to sit in front of the computer?
It is a good Thanksgiving week system. Yeah. But one
It's
week out of the year is
expensive.
Is
You
that
get
worth-
one game in 1 week out of the year.
I know.
And that's your...
I know. I don't know.
Oof.
I mean, I've been playing a lot of Pokemon, like in bed
Yeah,
and
that's great.
for bed. So, maybe I'm getting more into it, but I have the Retroid,
Yeah.
which has
is a
every
lot,
game
and
ever.
It's a lot easier to
It's a lot
to play and
easier.
stuff,
Put in my
and-
pocket.
Yeah. Oh, I still owe you that game. I got to figure out what it is.
Oh, yeah, the RPG.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Anyways.
Yeah. What else?
You had a couple things.
So much
First,
stuff.
I wanted to. We're talking prices.
Yeah.
Steam Machine.
Yeah.
Thoughts? Cashed my Kalshi bet.
I
not
told
sponsored.
you. Yeah, super
Not
easy.
sponsored. You didn't tell me. I told you.
No.
I told you. I put the money on that.
Yeah, I told you.
So early.
Because you were hemming and hawing.
I wasn't hemming and hawing. You were hawing and hemming.
No.
Yes, you were.
No.
Yes.
There was never a doubt in my mind. It was over. Not even close.
Over what?
The pricing, whatever the option prices you were talking about, it's like over $1,000. Like it was like, of course it's going to be over $1,000. I'm just saying.
You did not say that.
Yes, I did.
Did you really?
1,000%.
You're saying I said the opposite?
I'm not saying you said the opposite.
Oh.
I'm just saying like you were feeling it out. You were talking about it. And
I put money on it.
I know, good.
I won,
I'm
bro.
glad you won, bro.
Dude, I made like $50. You're sick.
Yeah, that's good. That's another 50 off your
That's
your
another
Switch
50,
too.
dude.
You basically have
collecting these gift cards.
Dude, between the $100
I'll tell you this,
for your Switch and the $200 between buying it early and the Kalshi, you're set.
If Phantom Blade Zero wins Game of the Year, that's my Switch.
Easy.
That is my Switch paid in full.
Yeah.
That's a big hit.
Just pre-buy the Switch knowing that it will be paid for once Phantom Blade drops.
There's a chance.
There's no chance, but continue.
That Phantom Blade, you don't think there's a chance?
There's no chance.
How?
There's no chance.
How?
It looks terrible.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
You're trolling, right?
I don't even think it's gonna be in the conversation.
You're insane.
I don't think it gets nominated.
Looked crazy.
You want to do a side bet of nominating? Just nominated for Game of the Year.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you want to bet?
I don't know. Switch 2?
No, never mind. It might be. It might be. Yeah, like a low stakes. Like, well, I don't know.
What do you want?
Something more than a cheeseburger. Let's make it a little tangible.
A Chipotle burrito?
Let's bet a dinner. Let's bet a dinner.
A dinner?
A dinner.
Anywhere?
We go. We'll
gotta name the restaurant.
Backdoor dinner.
Backdoor.
Yeah.
So Jeff's involved all of a sudden.
Well, I figure if it's Game of the Year stuff, he'd be kind of involved anyway. What I'm saying is,
he would be at that dinner.
He would be at the dinner, but what I'm saying is, we would
so we have to pay for the other person and Jeff.
No, Jeff pays for himself. He's not part of this bet.
Okay.
I mean, he can get in on this, but I feel like you're starting to make
Phantom Blade will be
nominated. Yeah. All right.
That game looks sick, dude. Did you not see the boss fight with the marionettes?
Sure.
I think you're trolling right now.
I don't know.
I'm not even a Souls guy, and I thought it looked sick.
Yeah.
This game has looked sick since I
hope
first laid eyes on it.
It's great. I'm
No, you don't.
I'm just
now you definitely don't because the dinner's on the line. But I think I have the best sleeper.
We
Game
always
of the year
meet
pick.
up to talk about Game of the Year conversation.
Yes.
So we're already going to do
whoever
backdoor.
loses. Okay, fine.
I'll just pay for that dinner if I lose.
All right.
Because we should have the nominations by then, right? Like that should be the thing.
I don't know when did we do it last year?
It was after nominated, I believe.
Because the nominations coming out in November, man. It's kind of late.
Yeah, but we always do it like end of the year for our stuff, so it's fine. We'll make it work.
I thought we met a little earlier. I could be wrong though. I'm down. I think it gets nominated. I think it has a chance to win. I really do.
You get 5.
I really do.
Over GTA 6.
I have a premonition that GTA 6 launches
is trash.
Is kind of trash.
Yeah.
Like super buggy or like I'm talking technical. I'm talking technical.
Always online connection.
Yeah,
even for a single player game, something like that.
I just think it's possible that some controversy comes out and then people are like, this was $80. Like this was the game. There's too much hype.
They made $1 billion.
There's
you know that?
Too much hype,
they made
dude.
$1 billion in pre-orders.
Already?
I
didn't know that.
$1 billion.
That's so crazy. This is the most anticipated
in 8 hours.
This might be the most anticipated product.
Yeah. That's what they were talking about last night. I didn't believe them. I was like, there's no way.
And you looked it up and it is?
Wow. That's crazy. Well, they looked it up.
This might be the most anticipated product of all time.
Apparently,
I'm like trying to think. Yeah. I'm trying to think of stuff.
Yeah. Anyway, Steam Deck, $1,600.
16
for a 2 terabyte,
and a controller.
Yeah, 1,000 for just the Steam Deck at a 500 gigs.
God, I put it above 900. I should have put above like 1,500. I would have won so much money.
I don't know if that would have counted though. They're probably talking baseline, right? Like what's the base?
I'd
Steam
have
Deck?
to like review the
but that's what we
print.
talked about, right? Because I told you about the Steam Decks and the different tiers and how it could go up or not. So
you did.
Anyway,
I don't know. So
Tyler's a sad boy.
Are you gonna get it?
I tried. I was told nah.
You did. Yeah, you were told nah.
I got an email saying you can't do it. So now I made my own.
Yeah.
So I have a little Steam machine behind me.
Yeah.
It runs really well. Actually, hold on. Let me show you. So I just hit the power button. Let me see if it actually comes on. I'm not sure if it. Yeah. Boom. There it is.
So you made a Steam machine.
Yeah. It literally like if it's powered completely off.
Yeah.
It turns on and here. Let me.
It's like a mini computer.
Yeah. Okay, so I just powered it down.
Yes.
You haven't seen a Steam Deck, huh?
I saw yours, a little bit of it.
Okay, so I literally click it on.
Okay.
And I probably
Windows screen.
Well, no, that's my MacBook.
Okay.
It might be
a
bad example.
No, this is a really good demo. Dude.
I might have
Keep
to flip
going.
it. Anyway,
so
I turn it on.
Yeah.
It does the thing, but it's going to do the whole like start up, and it launches right into Steam. There is no. It's technically on Windows. It's Linux. Here you go.
Here we go.
Is this it?
It's connecting.
It's connecting. Please.
I don't know.
Loading up.
How is 007 still not on this list for Game of the Year?
I don't know. Okay, bad example because the Mac screwed that up.
Yeah,
but anyway, you get the idea.
Yeah, I got you.
So it's fully.
Oh, yeah, there it goes. There it is.
So it's fully console.
Yeah.
So that no keyboard, no mouse hooked up to it.
Yeah.
It's just gamepad.
Wow.
And there you go. And it's all set up. And it
that
runs.
is kind of cool.
Yeah.
So that begs the question, like, why Steam?
Well,
machine?
I will say, once you start actually running some of this stuff, this thing is way louder than the Steam machine. Like one of the things that they tested is the Steam machine is like extremely quiet, even for running.
Run the same games at same performance, kind of
more or less,
deal?
more or less. Technically,
less.
it should run some of them better.
Ooh. Because I'm sure they'll probably optimize for a Steam machine, right?
Well, that's the beauty with that.
Yeah.
Is so everything, like it has its own thing. It'll say like Steam machine verified or Steam Deck verified or whatever. Now, the important thing with that is when it says verified, it is verifying it at 1080p, not 4K.
Okay.
So what you have to do is you set your internal resolution to 1080p. And on a monitor that small, you sit back, it's fine. It's not like it's whatever.
It's
you can upscale it. You can do whatever you want with it. And I'm getting 60 frames. It can run like that can run Cyberpunk at 60 frames. Now on like
it's pretty good
medium setting type thing, like no ray tracing, all that stuff. But
sure.
for something that's
like
sub $1,000 to just put it up there, like because I think that was maybe like $600. So for something that's fairly less than a Steam machine, it runs everything. It certainly runs all the indies very well.
No, I think that is kind of cool. Yeah, I like that.
Well, it's the thing where like the Steam Deck, you had to like put it in a dock that's kind of like the Switch, but not nearly as nice as the Switch, and you have to like hook it up to the TV that way and all this other stuff. This thing is literally a console that you plug into the TV upstairs, because I was doing it down here just to like prep it, and it just works. You just pick up the controller; it's a wireless controller, and play it, and it works perfect.
Have you been playing a lot on it, or
I've been playing
just
Replaced
like
solely on it? Yeah,
project.
Well, it was a project, but then I have all the retro games going to be put on it.
Yeah,
and then I'm just putting it up in the living room, and then whenever I want to play, insert game here. I can play it up in the living room if I want to. And now it's like I have my Steam Deck if I want to, but I can also play on the couch, which is awesome on a big screen if Chelsea lets me.
Yeah, that's the tough part.
Nah, she'd be mad if she heard me say that.
Okay, well, she doesn't listen to this, so you're good.
She constantly says like, "Oh, do you want the TV? You want?" I'm like, "No, it's yours. You watch whatever you want."
That sounds like you.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. No, I think that's cool.
Yeah. But it's a bummer.
It is sad that that you were so hyped for that, and it being
if you do the math, and the way that RAM prices are, people were saying it was probably going to launch around $800. So like that's a bummer that it's now 1100 base model type of thing without a controller, without like, you know, it's a bad.
That's brutal.
It's a bad thing.
That's a bad beat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So do you want to talk about Replaced at all? You said you're playing it on the Steam machine.
I think Replaced is. I'm not super. I played maybe the first 2 chapters of it.
Okay.
This is one where I played the demo, liked the demo, and then Steam sale was like, "Hey, maybe do this." It's also on Game Pass, so that's a whoopsie daisies on me. But
you did.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Replaced, I think, is one of the best looking pixel art games that I've played in some time. Like, I think it's just gorgeous. The animations are very, very good for being pixel art. Like, it's kind of shocking how cool that stuff is. It has Batman Arkham combat, which I think is kind of cool.
You like that?
I do.
Yeah.
It's, you know how I always have like, oh, it's the year of like grappling hooks or the year like whatever.
So year
of
Arkham
Survivor
combat?
likes. I think this year is the year of Arkham combat.
Well, other than the 2,
Dude, you have Bond, which is pretty close. Like with the pairing and the different types of like, you know, like the different things like that. The throwing and whatever.
A little bit of a stretch, but
okay. But you have that. I mean, like you're kind of doing it. You have Batman, which is literally Arkham combat.
Yeah.
You have Replaced, which is again with the thing. You have Dead as Disco, which is again Arkham combat. So it's like let's put it this way. There's a lot of yellow lightning bolts above guy's head, parry, and red lightning bolt above guy's head, dodge out of the way so you don't get hit. Like,
I mean, it's pretty
common thing.
But yeah, I know.
But
it's
it
fair.
just feels
I
like
mean,
it. Whatever.
You
You come up with something else then. That's fine.
the year of?
Yeah, the year of. What's the year of?
What is it? The year of? I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Anyway, Replaced is really good. Let me just give you a quick premise. The quick premise is it's this kind of like dystopian world.
Okay.
Corporations have taken over. Stop me if you heard this one. There is this guy that's like controlling overseeing like robot thing, and then this explosion happens.
Okay.
And this guy like presumably gets like knocked out, maybe dead. You don't really know.
Okay.
And the robot somehow gets into his body and basically animates his body and takes over his body.
Okay.
And you play as this guy.
Okay.
And now you're trying to escape the thing because everyone's trying to kill you for some reason. You don't know what's going on, blah, blah, blah. Then you find out that there are like these like rat men thug like gangs that are also trying to kill you because like they roam the streets at night or whatever. And I just met the guy who's like taking me to the Resistance safe house thing.
Okay, so you're early. Yeah.
But the premise was like super neat. The movement feels okay. It's kind of like slow and like deliberate and stuff. But like I think the combat's very simple right now, but it's like it just makes sense. So I'm enjoying it. I don't think it's anything. It's almost like if you ever play Limbo, like the old school.
No, but I know the game.
It's kind of like that. If you could punch things too. Like if you could like
Limbo
fight
didn't
back.
have combat.
No,
yeah, right.
But like it does the thing of there's a
It's
spot.
a side scroller though.
Side scroller, yeah.
Oh,
It's like there's a spotlight.
when you said Arkham combat, I thought.
Well, I'm
three-dimensional.
saying Arkham Combat where it's like the parrying and the dodging and the
okay.
things like that. Because like if there's a dude halfway across the screen, you press punch, you're like leaping over to him to like punch him in the face. Like it's cool.
The lock on, yeah.
The animations are really neat. Like when you're beating them and you like parry and like you flip up your thing and grab it and like smack them and stuff. Like
Yeah.
it's all pixel art, which is really really cool.
Yeah.
And they play with like depth of field and stuff, which it just makes it very unique, I think.
Okay.
But I was in with the premise and everything, and like the big thing is you picked up like an enemy's gun, and they're like biometrically whatever, but like you can use it. So now it's like everyone's like, oh gosh, we can fight back with this single gun. That's cool. Yeah, it's weird, but
Okay.
yeah, I'm enjoying
You're
it.
digging
It's one of those like again Steam Deck, just sit on the couch, play through a couple. Like I call them like screens because it like every time you go to a new screen, it saves. So you can always. It's a very like pick up, put down, like
That's
thing.
Good.
Yeah.
That's good. Okay. Cool.
Light puzzles so far. Again, like Limbo. And it does a thing where like the spotlight's chasing you and you hide behind something. You wait for the spotlight to move. You run to the next thing. Like stuff like that.
cool.
It's not doing anything like
Revolutionary.
Yeah, like gameplay wise, but at the same time, it's like
just nice.
The setting, the writing is pretty decent.
Okay. So kind of staying in the realm of games, Meccha Chameleon.
That's what the friend group's
That's
playing.
what
right
you're
now.
playing, yeah. So
yeah, that is adult hide and seek, which one of our friends, Mango, just called it that. And it's like, oh, hey, this is like that's literally what we're doing.
it's prop hunt
It's prop hunt. Yeah, yeah. No, it is
from like Call of Duty, but yeah, that's a fair way to describe it.
You don't turn into the different props. You
True.
are a white. I don't want to say stick figure because you have some meat on you, but like you're just a white, like
one of the guys on a
humanoid
sign.
blob. The what?
Like a guy on a sign, like a floor is wet sign or something that slips.
Yeah.
Or a crosswalk sign.
Yes, except you're white.
Except,
You're like a blank canvas.
Yes.
And you can pick from a bunch of different poses.
Yep.
And move yourself around. You kind of connect into the environment, and you can literally paint yourself into the environment however you want to. So you have like a color wheel, you have an eyedropper, and you have to use your mouse to like do this crude painting on yourself to try to blend into the background, and hopefully nobody finds you. And there are a bunch of different maps. We were playing a bunch of community maps that were made. Mm-hmm. So we went to Nuketown.
Nice.
We did the Simpsons house.
Yeah,
we did
I
a
saw
pool.
that one.
We did the like all these different ones. Really, really, really cool. They just came out with an update with a whole bunch of new poses you can do. They came out with a new like Japanese inspired map.
Okay.
Really neat stuff. And they have different game modes where like one's infected, where it's like everybody hides except one. Mm-hmm. Once they kill somebody, now two people are finding people and stuff. What we kind of gravitated toward is everybody has like, let's call it 5 minutes to hide, right? Mm-hmm. Paint yourself, do whatever. And then everybody is searching for everybody else.
Okay.
And whoever finds them all first wins. And that's only happened a handful of times, but it's been really, really fun. We also set it up where like every like 40 seconds or 60 seconds, you do that whistle. So you kind of like can kind of see where people are and stuff. And what we were talking about earlier, off air, is it's really cool to see how different people tend to hide, where you're getting to the point where like, oh, I know if I see somebody like on a ceiling painted brown, I'm like, it's more than often than not Dwayne, right? Like he likes to paint himself brown all the time. That's like the ongoing joke. And it's really, really fun. And everyone like is trash talking each other and doing different things. And it's just like very like low stakes. Like, you know how like Among Us, it's like, okay, everyone mic's off here and do this. And this is like mic's on. Sometimes someone lets it slip. Like, oh, you shoot Kyle. And it's like, oh, Kyle's such a great thing. But somebody else saw you shoot Kyle. So then they also get to shoot Kyle because they were like following you or something. So like there's some
I see.
mental games there.
Sure.
But they just added like a bunch of, like I said, a bunch of poses, new maps. They added the ability to clone yourself now. So you can have your character and you can clone yourself up to 2 more times, where you can like meld your body together to create something else, which is hard to explain. But like we played this Aperture Science level, and in Portal, like everything's dilapidated and stuff, and you can go underground, and there's like 3 machines going. And I went up to one of the machines, kind of crouched myself into a ball and like stuck my head in the machine. And my body basically looked like part of the machine. So I painted myself like metal and whatever, and I kind of blended into that one machine. But because there were 3, I could clone myself. So then anyone walking around and looking are like, oh, 3, that just looks repeated. And like Greg did one where like he made himself into this like tire looking thing, but he cloned himself 3 times, so it just looked like it's part of the environment. So you start doing these mind games and stuff. It's just
pretty creative.
Really, it's very, very fun.
Yeah.
And it's fun to see how we've grown. I think we played maybe 3 times, maybe 4. I think 3, and it's fun to see how we've grown to like, from like very rudimentary, like, okay, we're just like painting ourselves white and we're laying on like a white surface, to now like Jeff's painting like the Mona Lisa on himself and like going into like a painting, and like Greg is pointing, like going into this like everyone's being really coy about it and stuff. Like it's just really, really, really fun.
Yeah.
I can't say enough good things about it. And like we joke now where it's like, can't wait for a AAA studio to actually make a good one of these, right? Where like this is like, it's dumb fun to play with your friends and whatever. But there are some things where it's like, man, if we could have like a texture brush where we're not just pulling one color, you're pulling, like you're almost like cloning yourself into the environment and stuff. And on one hand, I think, yes, that would make things harder and more interesting. But on the other hand, I think it is fun to see how like crudely something's drawn, but like people still walk by you.
Yeah.
Because you happen to paint yourself in a good way. Like Jeff's very creative with that kind of stuff, and it's hilarious to just like at the end of the round you could see where everyone was hidden, and that's something that's really cool. You have to run around and stuff and be like,
walking past them the whole time.
Yeah,
I've seen a lot of cool clips online. It's very much Among Us kind of thing where all the streamers are playing it, and you see like all these insane
they sold
clips
10 million copies.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's what we were talking about. It's like, I don't know how many people made this game, but these small games, like the budget for this game couldn't have been a lot of money.
Right.
And it just blows up. Like you have a good idea, you have something that's fun.
And it's crazy. Like I don't think you can customize your controls. Like we were like, hey, how do you change the button mapping on certain things? And I don't think you can.
That's crazy.
That's how like
it's
rudimentary
just so
it is.
Old school. Like, I mean, I think of like Xbox
Flash games and stuff. Oh, okay.
Arcade.
Yeah.
Probably more Flash game though, because it's a little more janky. Like, Xbox Live Arcade was more polished, probably. Yeah, those games. But Flash. Yeah, just like a dumb, fun.
And we joke around where it's just like, oh, Mango's going to do I call it the horse testicle play, where she curled up into a ball, painted herself like marble, and went under a horse, where like her 2 feet looked just like it blended in perfectly. So that's like an ongoing thing, and like. Again, you see people do these like, oh, you're doing that thing again, or oh, I bet Kyle's hiding on some wallpaper somewhere or something. Like it's really cool.
Nah, that's cool. I'm glad you're having a good time with that.
I would love for you to play it. I don't know if that's your
typically
jam.
It's not, but I mean it's only what, $5?
Yeah, $6. I think it's $5.99.
Nope.
Yeah,
can't do it.
It's not even on Game Pass. Or not Game Pass, the Steam sale.
Not even on Steam sale.
No. It was. I paid $4.99 for it because I bought it when it was like the first week it was out or something like that. Yeah.
They bumped it up, dude.
Yeah. Well, it's always been $5.99. But it's the 10% off or whatever. So it was like $4.50.
Gotcha. Yeah. Okay. You had a couple more things. You want to run through these real quick?
Yeah, we can do it.
You're a weak man.
You know the handheld that I wasn't going to get that I looked at it and I'm like, oh, this will flip. It's coming today. Okay, so I got that.
That's crazy.
All right.
You're a sick man. I don't even think you're a weak man. I think you're sick man.
I also, at 9:00 last night, there's a new Retroid that's coming out.
Okay.
It's a 4:3 aspect ratio.
Mm-hmm.
It has the Thor's processor.
Okay.
So it's like the slightly better one. So it than the flip that we have.
Mm-hmm.
In a horizontal handheld, D-pad top, which is my favorite, OLED screen, no glass front. Basically, it's like here are all these like check, like these are really cool. And I got the clear, like the crystal purple one.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm very excited for that one. That launches.
So you have
July.
two handhelds coming.
The one delivers today. The other one I pre-ordered for like a end of July release.
How many will you be up to?
17, 18.
17, 18?
Something like that. Yeah.
Remember when you said you were going to stop at like 9?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a weak man. I don't know what to tell you. I've literally put it
You're
black
sick.
and white on here.
You're absolutely sick.
I know. Yeah.
And then you have a broken heart. Hashtag Thanos.
That was the Steam machine. So I was like, I broke my heart. Steam didn't give me my Steam machine. Thanos, I'll do it myself. So I built my own Steam machine. Yeah.
I missed that.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. And did you have a good Father's Day?
I had a good Father's Day. It was more of the Father's Day gift. So as you can see here, I'm using my Father's Day gift mug.
Keeps it warm.
It's the Ember 2. I cannot recommend this highly enough.
Really?
Oh my goodness.
So what does it do?
It literally heats your coffee.
It's like the Larry David episode.
Maybe. I don't know.
He starts his own spite store, his coffee store.
Oh,
and then
yeah.
He has the heating mugs.
I didn't know you had the heating mugs.
Well, his was different because he had to have like a base.
Well, I
This
have a
just
base.
heats.
So I have the base over
so
there.
it warms it.
This will go for maybe like 2 hours off the battery. And it obviously like the cooler the coffee gets, the more it has to heat it.
Yes.
But my big thing, and I think you and I have talked about this, where I'm like, I can't remember the last time I had a warm cup of coffee where it's not like this or something where, because of Penny, I always like put my coffee down, we're playing or whatever, and by the time I get back to my coffee, it's like cold, right?
Put it in the microwave.
Yeah, or I get, well, you can't put this in the microwave because it's metal, but like,
nope.
Or I'm in a meeting and my coffee gets cold because it gets stuck into, like I get sucked into like designing something or whatever, and I get back to it, it's cold. So I am shocked at how much I love this thing. Because like I knew I was excited for it, but like in everyday use, it's been like a game changer. Like how much I love it. It's like it will keep your coffee 135 degrees, 100 like constantly until it's done, and it just auto shuts off because it detects that there's nothing in it. You can put it on the dish and it charges it up. It's so good.
And was this something you asked for, or was it a surprise?
Chelsea was just hearing me throughout me. Like I was talking to, like, I thought it was you. Maybe it was my brother-in-law, but like she just heard me mention it throughout the past like 6 months or something. Not in like a angry way or something. It was like joking, like, oh, I just drink my coffee fast now because it's always cold. And she was like, oh, this is perfect. And I blacked out my desk and everything, and this fits just perfectly with it. It's just like it's really, really nice.
You gotta love a good gift.
And I told her, and I don't, not to thumb my nose at any of the other gifts, but other gifts, it's either I told her what I wanted, or it's just like she'll get me like a Steam gift card or something, like something that's like, you know, like it's
useful.
great. It's just but my Millennium Falcon, which was very like emotional, like loved that gift. That was like the first thing she really got. Not first thing, but like it was up there. And then this one, I'm like, these are, I think, my top two.
Dang.
Yeah, like one is more like an emotional, like, oh, I can't believe you got me. This is like a big gift.
Yeah.
And this one is like it's still a big gift, but it's like a practical, like,
thoughtful.
Because I said I was looking at it, I'm like, I'm not going to buy this for myself. That's like the perfect gift, right? Like something that's like, I want this, not going to buy it for myself.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Hard to do.
Yeah.
MVP.
Yeah.
Chelsea.
Yeah.
Well, you deserve it, man. I'm glad you got hot coffee now.
I love it. It's so good.
That's a good gift.
The first couple days though, it did throw me because I'm like, okay, like this is, I would say maybe like a quarter that empty or quarter full. So normally I just take it and do like a swig, but now it's like
do that.
Always 135 degrees. So
hot.
it's like that's gonna burn my throat if I do that. So
can you set it to a specific temp?
If you download the app, you can.
Gotcha.
And I'm like, I don't need another app. I'm good.
Fair enough.
So, speaking of apps, I didn't put this on the list. You know Rocket Money? They advertise all the time of like, here's all your subscriptions and everything. I cleaned house. I cleaned house pretty big.
Okay.
Where I just nuked like all my like streaming subscriptions, Amazon, Kindle, Audible, like it's all nixed. So now I have like maybe 3 subscriptions.
Wow.
So like I have Game Pass obviously, and I kept Hulu for Chelsea, but everything that she watches is on Plex.
Mm-hmm.
So I told her, okay, like triple check, like watch something on Hulu, how you do it, how you like it, everything, then do it on Plex, same show and everything. And as long as you're happy with it, I'm like, I'm killing that thing too. Like, whatever. Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm happy for you.
I'm very excited. Yeah. I canceled my overnight oats subscription. That was like $60 a month.
Jeez.
Yeah.
So you're going to have a lot more money coming in.
Yeah, it's
staying
in. Already retroid.
Well, yeah. Okay. Never mind.
I did cancel my Uber Eats thing.
Wow.
I left money on the table there because I have my Apple card.
Yeah.
It gives you like 6 months for free of Uber Eats. Yeah.
But you just got rid of it.
I just got rid of it. So I said I'm canceling it, and it's like, okay, but like if you cancel it now, it's not like it runs it out. It cancels
done.
it. Yeah. I'm like, that's fine.
Nah, just clean slate.
Yep.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I try to not have. I only have a couple.
I had like
monthly
34 subscriptions total. It's insane.
They add up so quick, man.
I will say that's actually not true in that it counted all of my utility bills and everything like that. So like
can't cancel those.
Yeah, exactly. So like I had to organize some of that stuff.
Sure.
But yeah, no, I feel lighter in some ways. Like I'm like, okay, cool. Like I don't actually need this, and I just pulled the trigger on it because it's like Netflix. Yeah, I want to watch Kevin Hart get roasted, but again, that's on Plex and things like that. Like it's just not.
Don't need it. It's just getting out of hand.
It really is, and like I personally don't use it. It was really all just like, is Chelsea using X service?
Yeah,
and because she's doing Criminal Minds, and that's like 13 seasons or 15, like whatever crazy thing. She'll be fine for a while. And like I was like, oh, I need Disney because Penny and whatnot.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, again, I could just type in Cars on Plex, and oh, hey, here's everything. Oh, also here's like every new movie out that It's like it's just not worth it. Yeah,
smart move.
Yeah.
All right, that's all I got.
So thanks to our buddies with Plex accounts.
Yeah,
and
is it working again?
Half of them are. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very good. You have anything else? I'm good.
I don't think so. What else? It was.
We got through the whole list.
Oh hell yeah! All right, cool. No, that's it. It's kind of like we're all just playing our own things. So are you going to commit to anything yet, or are you're still feeling it?
I
out
don't
in
commit
terms
to
of the
anything.
game?
Dude,
Okay,
I'm not a committer.
Great. Awesome, fantastic.
Why do you want me to commit?
No, I just didn't know if you like. Let me put it this way. If you said, "Hey, I'm playing Elliot tonight. I'm going to start Elliot tonight."
Yeah.
Then I would play Elliot tonight because it's like, all right, I want to keep going.
Oh.
If you said, I'm going to do some Batman, I think I might crack and I might play some Star Fox tonight.
Oh, okay. I'll let you know.
Yeah.
What if I play Forza?
Then I'll probably play Elliot.
What if I play Tekken?
I'll probably play Forza.
Wow. A lot of options.
Yeah.
What if I just buy a Switch 2 on my way home?
That'd be great. You should.
I should.
Dude, that would be that's the difference between us, man.
You would have had 5 of them already.
For those
Yeah.
dopamine hits, man. I love it.
No, dude,
I love it.
hate spending money. I hate it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if you made it this far, we appreciate you. Check us out, couchcompany.games. We got a whole bunch of reviews. Are they up on the site yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
By the time they hear this, yes.
By the time you hear this, there's going to be a couple things on the site. There's going to be all our reviews.
Three reviews at once is a rough. It's
a
lot of production stuff. Yeah.
We'll space them out.
Ethan just put up his thing. He sent me a text. He's like, "Hey man, I have thoughts on the state of Xbox and just like kind of like consoles in general and things like that." And he's either got his computer, he's working on getting his computer.
Yeah.
I don't know if he actually pulled the trigger on it yet. He's like, "Hey, I want to write." I'm like, "Heck yeah, man, go for it."
Yeah, we do have an article on there.
Yeah.
Our first listener article.
I forget what Substack calls it. It's like guest article or something like that. But yeah,
sense.
I was excited.
No, it was really good. It was a good read.
Yeah.
Good thoughts. I agree with a lot of it.
Yeah.
That was great. So shout out there. Read that. Reviews. And of course, Jeff has his top 10 games coming out.
Yep.
So by the time you listen to this, that's going to be on the site.
Yeah.
I think that's locked in.
Yeah, I have to put him first.
Right.
So he'll be up and then we'll publish this one. Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. We're going to be here. Same time, same place next week. Thanks for joining us on the couch. Peace.